follower hit me and asked me about my experience um, producing the Jimmy Choo single for Shyne. And before I do that, I'll tell you one story. My first experience actually producing Shyne and actually meeting him. So during the time I was in-house with Murder Inc., and I had already had about two big records already out. One was the Caught Up record with Ja Rule, Ashanti, R. Kelly, and then I had the Caught Up record featuring Lloyd with Ja Rule, and we were producing Ashanti at the time. And this was during the time that Shyne had been locked up. And Def Jam had bought the rights to his masters. They gave him a bunch of money, but they had vocals. So somehow we got the vocals. And myself, my engineer, we put his vocals, we cooked up a beat, put the vocals up, and long story short, they loved the record. Def Jam paid us, and Shyne had his first single. So during that time, somehow word had got back to me through the person that was running Gangland, which was a Japanese woman named Tamayu Takayaman, something like that. Shout out to her. And she hit me, reached out, let me know that Shyne had wanted me to come to Rikers, which was where he was being housed at until he went up. So I went, and they brought him out. I'm in the waiting area, and cool guy. I mean, the things you hear about him were like, he was a big street guy, he was notorious. And when I met him, he was actually a cool, calm, very thought-provoking, so he thinks before he speaks. And we had a great conversation. We're supposed to do some more work. And one of the last impressions that was left on me was he had like scrapes on his knuckles and hands. You could see he had gotten to something little. And I was like, yo, what happened to you? Why you got cuts? And his answer was, he was playing basketball. I play sports. It happens. Okay. But very smart man. Very measured in what he said, how he said it. He knew what he wanted. And, I feel like I was just happy that we was able to give him a successful project, a big record. And when he got out of jail, 10 plus years later, he came home to success. So to the followers that hit me about that, that was my experience working with Shyne. I didn't necessarily get in the studio with him because he was already locked up. But that's the thing about having a producer. A beat maker will give you a beat, but can't give you a vision. A producer can create the beat and build the story around it. You give me vocals, I'm gonna make it sound like we were in the studio together. So, yeah, that's my Shyne moment. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's plenty more, so if you want to hear any more stories, send me a message and I'll give it back to you via video. Peace.